Nimbus, the space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another Market Watch. Thank you guys. The reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lure windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Again, guys, drop the ball. Like 3 times out of this week, we didn't bring a live stream market watch, unfortunately. And we're here today. The Space Gate is charged up. I want to say it was charged up yesterday. We just didn't get to it. Seen a couple of things I was going over. I haven't really watched any of the my other peers' market watches recently. I seen the market watch FOT today. His title was like the prices in the mega like been skyrocketing. That got me a little bit interested before I hopped on, but I didn't really see too much of a difference. Hold on, let me go ahead and I didn't really see too much of a difference. Denver still around the 13, Belly on around the 11, around the 11, still 7, Serenade still around the 5, Daruma Cannon back up to the 4, to the 5. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is low on listings, if you will. 37 listings as low as 340, market price 398. What's doing good with that? Still, guys, of course, in the tabs up top. And like always, guys, market watches outside, alive, with the guys live. Always, and with that steady one piece progression. So, like I said, if you're here from the beginning, you're gonna get the 4,000th episode, like natural, seeing that progression, seeing that improvement. And like always, guys, any ideas for improvement, go ahead, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments after the stream did and it became a video. We try to get that improvement in and just try to make this spot an even more chill place for everybody in the community to come and hang out. But we weren't really talking about Bull Sword. This was just a tab I had up because I've always wanted to get original print secret rare Bull Sword, and that shit is like $5-6 right now. It's hella cheap. 115 listings is all 397, market price 661. Secret rare Bull Sword Dragon coming out of Cybernetic Horizon. Dominated in the meta when it came out, connected to the anime, used by Revolver, the Kaiba of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains anime. Absolutely dope duelist, dope character, dope demeanor. Oh, Revolver is fire. For that alone, Bull Sword Dragon should be a minimum original print $10 card. But yeah, we're gonna be going down the rabbit hole a little bit, opening up some new tabs, but we're gonna try to keep wing. We're gonna try to open up too many more, flood our tab space even more than what it already is. Original print Blue Eyes Jet Dragon we reverse engineered is 75 listings is also 890, market price 1497. Now if this 890 is legit, this is the cheapest that this has ever been, guys. It was moderately priced. So Miriam first did 1047, 1050. It's not bad for the original print. The only thing is that you can get about a playset for the price of what it would cost to have one of the original print. So if you want these in playset fashion, you just go for the prismatic secret rare. It's still a secret rare. It's not diagonal secret rare, but it's still a secret rare. So it should still give you that same shiny feeling when you draw it, when you have it in your binder. Dope. And we're going to go down the rabbit hole a little bit more, reverse engineer this, going to Battle of Chaos. And this will cover quite a few all at once. like Illusion and Chaos. We see here 86 listings as well as 1150 market price 1634 is still falling out from its prismatic secret rare being on the market. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon 96 listings as well as $3 market price 457. I would not touch this guy. I just grabbed the prismatic secret rare. Same thing with Triple D, Divisor, King Deuce, Machinex. 87 listings as low as $1.90. Market price 428. Just grab the prismatic secret rare. Into my United Dragon, 114 listings as low as $2. Market price 423. Just grab the prismatic secret rare. And Tamias is a card that is used in new Dark Magician decks. I play it in Master Duel, sometimes at 1, sometimes even at 2, but mainly at 1. It's a very useful card when it comes to fusion summoning with Dark Magician. The Zombie Vampire, I believe, as well got a prismatic secret rare, but this is the original print and it's 93 listings as low as $1.69, market price 277. So if you was looking at the original print Zombie Vampire, this is the best time it's ever been to pick this up. Sales Band, same thing, 106 listings as low as $1.15, market price 235. Master of Chaos has a prismatic secret rare that's cheaper than this, cents on the dollar. Dictator of D got an ultra rare improvement, and Morphia Theresia got a prismatic secret rare. But if you want the original print secret again, this is one of those cards that's as cheap as it's ever been. Surprisingly, Ultimate Fusion did not get a prismatic secret rare like Vision with Eyes of Blue. It got the ultra rare. Even though it's finally Blue Eyes gets its own fusion card. And it's quick play at that. During the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as material by shuffling the fusion materials listed on it from your hand, field, and or graveyard into the deck. Then you can destroy face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon used from the field as material. You can destroy face-up card. Okay, so it's not too broken. The cards have to be face-up that you destroy, and it has to be Blue Eyes White or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon used from the field. And it has to be used during the main phase. Like they're getting extremely specific with the cards nowadays to balance them. Like they're giving them more effects, but they're adding more stipulations to each effect, which just shows the nuance of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of like how they can do that with card creation. Like I said, this is during the main phase, so you can't during this. You can't do it during the standby. You can't do it during the draw. You can't do it during the battle phase to try to go for game, but you can do super poly during the battle phase, and you can't do it during the end phase. So that shows its limitations right there. It has to be a fusion monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And it's best going, well, you could set it and do it on your opponent's turn to interrupt them. It's unique. Well, I think it may be a one of though. A 50-cent card for the super rare. The ultra rare is probably even cheaper. But some very nicely priced secret rares back here in Battle of Chaos. Have been Sword Soul, Sinister Sovereign, Keesing Longwan, and Ice Jade Cosmocore. 114 listings as well as 87 cents. Market price of $1.73 for the Ice Jade secret rare and the Sword Soul secret rare. 130 listings as well as 80 cents. Market price of $1.49. Plague a Vampire, another Link monster. Vampire Sucker, and now Vampire Fascinator. Vampire is so cool. I have to admit, this lore window, Dino Morphia reversion. Did they give this a They did give it another printing. They gave it a common. This lure one though is dope. It's like she's cutting through something in an explosion. This is fire. I like that lure window. Um, but let's like shift gears and go to we want to go to the promos of the 2023 Mega Tens. Looking at it, yeah, it looks like some of these cards are actually declining in value. Stardust Dragon, 68 listings as low as 12.59, market price 12.63 now, down from its $15 price point. Dark Magician, 53 listings as low as 7.90, market price 8.93. Solid $8 card. Best version of Dark Magician, in my opinion, to get. A quarter century seeker Cyber Dragon, 73 listings as low as 630, market price 791. So that's fallen down from its $10 price point. Black Rose Dragon, 53 listings as low as 390, market price 644. I feel like that may just be like a moderately played or heavily played Black Rose, or maybe some like $2 shipping that come in with that. And then Red Eyes Black Dragon 795. 76 listings as low as 595. Market price 595. So $6. It hasn't really budged at all. And then a lot of these other ones are just piling on more listings onto the market and steadily more competition is ramping up, and these cards are falling little by little. Deco Talker, the only one with 100 plus listings, even though Ada's Pendulum Dragon is close with 99. And then the two are the cheaper ones. Like I said, if you guys want to get stacks of some very sparkly cards, now is the time. But I don't really see too much movement there. One of the things that I did think that was interesting, because I've been monitoring this set because I've been wanting to pick it up because I didn't have a chance when I was a kid to actually um, buy buy booster boxes. Dang, I can't spell. How do you spell Pharaoh's? Well, do I have to put the apostrophe? Yeah, I guess I have to put the apostrophe. They got to be that specific. This is what I thought was interesting. I've been monitoring this for a while, and they were cheap, and I thought they were 47. I was contemplating buying. I still thought it was a bit much, but I thought they may fall some more because there's so many listings on the market, and people are still trying to create capital for that 25th birthday anniversary collection. I feel like because John House of Champs, I think he's dropped like three Martha watches back to back to back, which is something he hasn't done in a while, and I want to say probably in like a year at least. And I want to say he probably mentioned these boxes in one of those market watches because there was a spike in all of them: Feral Servant, Invasion of Chaos, and Spell Ruler on 928 and 929. And like a lot of these were getting bought when there was only like 5 or 6 selling a day. There was, well, of course, like I said, you'll get your occasional ambulance on the market watching me sitting out here with the birds and the bees. But yeah, on the 28th and the 29th, all three of those boxes spiked. And I'm like, did he mention these? I haven't watched them. Interestingly enough, I normally watch his immediately when they drop, but I haven't watched any of them. But I just have a feeling that he mentioned these, and it caused them to spike because they were not. They were cheap. They were 47, and they were continuing to fall. And now they're all around the $50 price point, $52. They're all showing like a $3 to $5 increase. But like I said, taking a trip down memory lane, when I was a kid growing up, I really didn't understand how sets worked and booster boxes, things of that nature. We didn't have a TCG player back then either. However, um, I would just see these cards individually and be like, "Ooh, that's so cool," and just wonder where people got them from. not realizing that they came in specific packs that were part of specific numbered sets, and that you get if you open up enough of those, you would eventually get it. But not only that, they actually have reprinted all of these cards in the new card printing technology, updating all their text, all of their lore windows, um, all of their factors overall, and it just breathing life back into these old cards. And I think that is so cool. And I think that nostalgia trip may have just hit recently over the past couple of days because of that. It's unfortunate. I hope they do fall back down close to like that $45 price point. Excuse me, because that's really what I've been looking at picking them up for. But if they don't, they continue to rise. I might just have to bite the bullet and buy them where they're at because this is something that I really would like to open up. This pure nostalgia, particularly Pharaoh's Servant. I was like, Invasion of Chaos would be a nice consolation prize because it was so cheap. Like that was closing in on like $44, $45 for Invasion of Chaos already. But out of these first six, Dark Crisis is my favorite. They didn't do booster box for Dark Crisis. Um, unfortunately. But then my next favorite would be Pharaoh's Servant, and with Buster Blader, Genzo, Thousand Eyes Restrict, the Fiend Mega Cyber, Beast of Tower, just a lot of really cool cards, Imperial Order, Grave Robber, Gear Free, Mirror Wall, a lot of really cool cards. Really like this set. Would love to open it up. I don't know if I do like a box opening on the channel, guys. I don't have the setup like that. If I were to do it, I'm not sure if you guys are akin to PokeRev or Ruxin, PokeRev or Ruxin. I put those guys. Um, those guys are top tier pack opening channels. Simply Unlucky was up there, and then he just started getting way too creative. He should have just kept it simple. But definitely Ruxin and Ruxin 34 and the homie PokeRev, top tier pack opening channels. If I was to do pack opening, guys, it would have to be a setup like that. I would have to get a setup like that. I want to bring y'all the pack openings like that. Bring y'all the cards and all of their luster, the lore windows and all of their luster, so you wouldn't miss a peek. And of course, guys, we're still doing the giveaway. All you need to do to enter the giveaway, slide on over to the 2TCG YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, guys, like the stream, and comment on the stream after it ends when it becomes a video. What is one of your top 10 favorite lore windows of any card from any game, from any set, and put the name of the set beside the lore window in the comment, and you'll be entered to win those 3 Sword and Shield base set packs, guys. We're just talking about your passions. And we're doing it every week. At the end of the week, we'll pick a winner. The end of the week for me, guys, is Sunday. So tomorrow is the end of this week. However many people enter, we'll do the random generator, pick a winner, and the winner be get shipped out those 3 Sword and Shield base set packs, guys. And it's all love. We're just talking about your passions. Over here, looking at Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. Let's go ahead and refresh this. I think we're on the second page right here because we got Zeus. But we refresh it, it brings us back up the second page. Did it say Xbox Hydra was a $20 QCSR original print? You're looking at here, booster boxes, we already got to start with those. 41 listings as low as $53.99, market price $53.24. So the base price for a QCSR coming out of this set, guys, you pull one in about 3 boxes, 50, 150, 160, about $165 is the base price for a QCSR in here. And you got Zeus, IP, Rebellion, market prices are all $180 respectively. So they're getting your money back plus some if you pull these as your random QCSR and opening up 3 boxes in which you get a guaranteed secret rare in each box as well. This box is a winner in my opinion. At this price, particularly $54, You got 3 different quarter century secret rares that you can get you your money back plus more. And on top of that, you're getting a secret rare and 4 ultra rares in every pack. This is one of the best sets to open right now, guys, in my opinion. This set, the Mega 10 is tough. It's a tough call in the Mega 10 because there's not too much value there. And you're not just trying to open up one, guys. If you're doing the Mega 10, I'd be shooting for a case. I want to say they're about 155 still. It might be a little bit lower. We have to go back to that promo page. But this amazing value to open right now. The 25th anniversary sets that are around the $50 price point for you boomers out there. Amazing value to open. I know a lot of you guys missed your chance to open up booster boxes of those. So this is like reliving a part of your childhood right here. This can take you back, way back. Let's see. This is the Mega 10. This is the pack. So let's go ahead and do it over this tab. 151.98, 22 listings as low as 151.98, market price 152.06 for a case. So MSRP for 10s, guys, are like $22. So 12 times 22, 200, and that's about $240, guys. So these are about almost $100 off for a case. Really good deal. 12 promos that you'll be pulling on top of, 2 prismatic secret rares in every pack, 36 packs. So that's 72 prismatic secret rares, guys. With several $10 cards, Rebellion, Fenrir, cards that are currently used in the meta, deck cores that are currently used in the meta. If you wanted to play those deck cores, you can pretty much pull them all in the same set. Exo Sister, I saw that being used in the YCS currently going on right now. As a matter of fact, I knew there was some news. There's a YCS, I think it was YCS Bochum that's happening right now. When we do our live stream Market Watch tomorrow, it may or may not be, I don't know, because it's in Europe, the time difference is staggering. So the finals may have happened by the time we do our Market Watch tomorrow. We'll talk about the winner, what deck they use. We'll probably go over it in the Market Watch, what it's looking like. I don't think it's going to be Unchained though. I don't think that's the deck that's going to top Europe. We had Ferundary's top Cancun, which was in Mexico. We had Unchained Vancouver, which was in Canada. And I don't think it's going to be Unchained or Ferundary's here in Europe. I think it's going to be something else. But one of the things that I did see used was Dimension Shifter. Now, very interesting chord. It's essentially Cashtira Rise Hard. So decks that can use this are still currently using it to shut down graveyard-based decks. So the graveyard is not completely safe right now because Dimension Shifter is going to be in the format for at least the next 3 months. So the graveyard is not completely safe yet. You probably want to build a strategy that works around using the graveyard. On top of, which is something so interesting, Pendulum. Pendulum, guys, does not use the graveyard. The monsters go face up in the extra deck, and then they can be pendulum summoned back to the field on the next turn if your opponent does not OTK you. So they give you amazing recoverability. Amazing recoverability. But people are not playing, which is just shocking to me. But yeah, definitely look at strategies that can play around cards being banished. And then the other card Looking at Dimension Shifter, I mean, considering he is going to be in the format over the next 3 months, these prismatic secret rares are really good value. 108 listings as low as 275, market price 354. I could easily see this getting up to $10 again because it's like going to be running rampant. Like there's not going to be a ban list, so people are going to be trying to win. So they're going to be playing Dimension Shifter. I'd be surprised if it's not used in the finals. I'd be surprised if it's not used in the finals. But then another card, the two triple tactics cards. Like this is the combo now. Triple tactics, your opponent activates a monster effect. On your turn, and then you triple tactics thrust, 35 listings as low as 81.20, market price 85.34 for the secret rare. 21 listings as low as 108.50, market price 116.83 for the ultimate rare. You triple tactics thrust into triple tactics talent. You got Starlight Rare Talent, 17 listings as well as 588.49, market price 657.20. Triple Tactics Talent Ultra Pharaoh's Rare, 9 listings as well as 114, market price 150. Triple Tactics Talent Sequel Pharaoh's Rare, 9 listings as well as $85, market price 77.87. Triple Tactics Talent Secret Rare, 46 listings as low as $32, market price 39.03. And then Triple Tactics Talent Ultra Rare, 71 listings as low as $15.99, market price 18.12 from Magnificent Mavens, and 83 listings as low as $15.83, market price 17.04 from 2021 10 Ancient Battles. Now this is interesting because you thrust in the talents and then you pot of greed, change of heart, or what's the other one? Confiscate a card out of a card. Like you use one of those three effects depending on the situation. So very scary combination. Hence the prices on these cards right now. However, Triple Tactics Talent is going to get a reprint in the 25th Rarity Anniversary Collection in a month. So we're talking about we're going to start seeing leaks 2 weeks before it drops, and I want to say like the first week of November. So 2 weeks before the first week of November is only like 3 weeks from now. So I have a playset of ultra rare talents, and I'm really contemplating on selling them, going on and getting them out of here because it's eventually going to have another ultra rare printing that's going to have the price extremely low. And again, you hear another ambulance going in the background. Things are going down this Saturday. I don't know what's going on, but ambulance is going crazy. But yeah, I'm not trying to hold that $45 bag as FOTP would say, and I'll go ahead and get up off of that, get my profits, and then when Talents comes out and it's like a $3 card, a $9 playset for a super rare, I just grab it then. But that's easy value right there. Getting rid of that, creating some value, creating a little bit of capital. Beginning in October, a solid $100. That's nice. Yeah, there's so much more to talk about. Of course, we're gonna have to try to come out here tomorrow, bright and early, and then try to drop a part two on Sunday, how we do it. But of course, guys, remember the giveaway. You know what you need to do, Twitch guys. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Like Kakarot would say, send me your energy so we can get that space gate charged up. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in.